it's Andrea with Sucs For You in Houston, Texas, and in this video I'm going to pot up all of my stray little Kalanchoe donkey ears, and I'm going to hang them in a hanging pot. And I'm really excited about that because I've had this plant forever, and ever since I got it, when I bought it at the nursery, it was hanging. I didn't have anywhere to hang it. So years and years later, we now finally have a home with a pergola where I can hang stuff, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Alright, so we've got like a bunch of little funky dudes that have been trying to like keep out of direct sun, which has been pretty hard because I just don't have like a ton of room. This is probably the best looking one I have right now, but they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be great. They're gonna look amazing. I've got a big pot ready to pot all these up in. It's gonna take a minute, so I'm just gonna do it real quick, and then we're gonna go hang it up. So I want to use the soil that I have in here, so I'm just going to take, like, that's a baby, and they form right here, so you can see these are just rough looking. I'm trying to decide, do I keep this and pot it in here? I think I will, even though it looks really sad. It can still recover, but it'll also help give these little guys more time to... Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to take off the babies. And then I can leave this in here and like just give it some more love. And then once it's ready, I can put it into the big hanging pot. So I'm going to put these little babies off to the side. Pot the bigger stuff up first, and we'll add the babies in around. This is a fang Kalanchoe from a propagation. Let's see, we're just going to stick you off to the side. Here's a pretty one right here. That little one, but I want, ooh, look, and there's babies growing off the edges, 2 of them. The babies form on the leaf tips, and this is more babies. Take those out, and then I'm going to, look at that. I just saw a critter run around there. It's okay, we're outside. Okay, so I want to keep this soil. Oh, just gonna pick it up just like that, and I want the ears to hang over the edges so they're on the back side. Watered this recently, but this is still really good soil, and look, green. Save the screens. I'm gonna get in here and break this out. And I'm not gonna put it right up next to the edge, but about, I don't know, about 3 inches off. Yes, I have a lot more soil to add to here, so let's go ahead and take these babies out. That's a big baby. Okay, you come out. I'm trying to get, there's a lot of little ones in here, so they're going to fill out the pot. And we're going to watch them grow together, right? Get all of these out. Okay, now we're just down to this one. So it's getting potted next. I'm just gonna pull it out. Pop it down in there. Take all your dirt. Soil. I get some people say, like, leave comments if I accidentally say dirt instead of soil, and I'm just like, yeah. You do you. And I will do my best to say soil instead of dirt. Okay, so that's actually really full now. Perfect. And I will add some top dressing maybe eventually, but I want to get all these babies in there first and get them nice and established. So here's the next. This one. I hope y'all can see all this. We'll put you right about in the middle. And then I'm gonna go in with all these other little babies. Look, just so much sun. They can handle it, but they just don't grow as fast. And as long as you're watering them enough, which it probably wasn't, I am gonna add a touch more dirt, soil. Try to pay attention. Okay, and then I'm gonna start just filling out this pot. And the rest of these little dudes, this one right here, this little leaf, oh, the little baby on there. Just stick it down in there somewhere. And I'm gonna take this whole nub, because it's still fine. That in here. Oh, I got a lot of them. There's a lot. Okay. We're gonna make it work. And as they get bigger and start filling out the pot, I can just pop them off and give them away. This was probably Kalanchoe Donkey Ears. Is probably one of my gateway Kalanchoes. First one I got, yeah, was from a little place down the road that I live really close to now. And it was, I saw this one, and then there was another Kalanchoe, the Kalanchoe Humilis Desert Surprise, and it just like rocked my brain. Because these are just, they have so much character. These I just love so much because of the ability for them to get absolutely massive. But in order for that to happen, you have to, they really should be potted in a hanging pot. I don't think that's, or I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's definitely a little Kalanchoe, but I'm not, I think it's a donkey ear. We'll put it in. Okay, another baby. Oh no. Another little baby. So these are not like mother of millions. They're not like super invasive, but as you can see, they do have the ability to make a ton of babies. Not a ton, but you know, a lot. Okay. Okay, you're going next one. Alright. So that's what we're working with, and I know it's not like beautiful yet, but I'm going to give it a lot of love, and it's going to fill out, and it's going to fill up pretty quickly, especially once the temperatures start to cool off a bit. And planning ahead, I'm going to think about where I'm going to keep it if it freezes, but for now let's just go hang it up and see how it looks. Alright, so I got this cool macrame hanger right here, and let's put it, let's do it. You gotta be careful not to knock the ears out. Put them in first. Okay. Hard for me to see it there. Feel good? I have a stool I could stand on if I need to, but isn't that nifty? How cool is that? I'm so excited to finally get to use this. So excited. You all ready? Yes. Very happy with that. Sweet. And don't mind, this table is just covered in all kinds of random stuff because of the like crazy heat. Like I've just been like moving stuff out of the sun and putting them wherever I have a spot. So luckily we have this table, but now I need to clean that up. Got a lot going on, got a lot to do, got a lot of things dying, got a lot of things doing great. But today was actually, we had like this little baby cold front thing come through. It was not cold. It just wasn't like oppressively hot for like the first few hours today, and we're back to being pretty dang hot. Not terrible in the shade, but I took advantage of it. I've been out in the yard doing everything I can, like pulling up dead stuff and hauling off plastic pots and just doing what I can. But now it's just like, okay, we're hot again. And tomorrow and the rest of the week until who knows when, it's just gonna be like super hot. But that's what we got. I've been waiting to do this for so long. Definitely feeling accomplished. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and thanks Angie for that beautiful macrame hanger that I am finally able to use. Like, I think it's been like 5 years almost since we had that plant swap party at Brandy's. Take care guys. Stay cool.